John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Garrett Cole back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. Calhoun stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Fall off foul. On a line, base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And a swing and a miss.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going.
Well, that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Nick Solak. There's a strike. Heim at third. Calhoun over at second. Taveras on at first with nobody out. Got him. Now one away.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andy Ibanez. Flied out his first time. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And a pitch.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Stanton pulls it down. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 35, Clay Holmes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder,
Pitch.
Adolis.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Brad Miller now.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Holmes, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He handles it himself. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus
2 outs,
Semien.
base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Yankees up by 3. They're in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Aaron Judge will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And the right-hander deals.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out. Three and two now.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Seager tossed the second, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by... MLB the... John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Wandy Peralta in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. The pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Seager is set down. And that's the 3rd out. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Martin back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Low. Steps on the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Up next for the Yankees,
Marwin Gonzalez up to hit here.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
This one in the air center field. Garcia has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Seager with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit into right center field.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Pickoff throw. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the... Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and you see this offense doing it, one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ezekiel Duran. Brad Miller now. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. And now one out remaining for Texas.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Duran at second with 2 down. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Heim in the box now, takes strike 1. 0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. The 0-2. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And that one sliced foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. To the right side, collected by Torres. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Gleyber Torres will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Myers makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And a foul ball. Here's 0-1. Ground ball left side, and that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And it was a fun one.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Scott Efros in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there as a pitcher. Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That one ripped. Hauls it in. One away.
Now batting.
Trey Mancini now.
Trey Mancini.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Tied at 4. Late swing fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's in there. 0-2 now.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep.
One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Phil Maton will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Pickoff move to second. Connor Falefa dives back in. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Judge swings through it for strike 1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The 0-1 In the air out towards right center. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Swung 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
The 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. His first homer of the year, and now they're out front. It's 6-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's back.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound at the bottom half. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Lee, 1 for 2. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Now, Chas McCormick.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Smith, the lefty, warming up as well.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Chop to the right side. He takes it on his own, and now the Astros are down to their final out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Frankie Montas still on the mound to start this ninth inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. And a sac bunt here. Throw on to Rizzo. Out on the sac bunt. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Throw on to Rizzo. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. J.D. Martinez stands in. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Yankees looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. And Devers hits that one. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Arroyo, the next to hit, takes outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first.
Off-balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Trevor Story. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Two outs. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. Maybe.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees completed a short two-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 3-2. At the start of the day, the Yankees are leading the American League East, while the Red Sox are second in the division. The Rays totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-3. As of right now, the Rays sit in second place in the American League East division, and the Orioles are fourth in the division. The Texas Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-2. In the standings, the Blue Jays are in fourth place in the AL East, and the Rangers are in fourth place in the AL West. The Detroit Tigers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-1. As of today, the Tigers are in second place in the AL Central, while the White Sox are at the bottom of the division. The Cleveland Guardians grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 5-0. At the start of the day, the Royals sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division, while the Guardians are atop the division. Carlos Correa drove home 3 runs, helping Minnesota take care of the Mariners 6-1. As of right now, the Twins sit in third place in the American League Central, while the Mariners are in second place in the AL West. The Houston Astros knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-3. Entering the day's action, the Angels are leading the AL West, and the Astros are third in the division. The Braves got 11 hits overall as they ran over the Reds 9-2. Heading into the day, the Braves sit in second place in the National League East division, and the Reds sit in second place in the National League Central. Bryce Harper was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the Fightin' Phils downed the Athletics 9-4. It was their 7th win in a row. At the start of the day, the Phillies sit atop the NL East, and the Athletics are in last place in the AL West. Tyler Naquin had 3 hits on the day, leading the Mets past the Nationals 3-2. In the standings, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East, while the Mets are third in the division. The Chicago Cubs held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Cubs sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division, and the Brewers are second in the division. Lars Nootbaar grabbed 3 runs driven in, helping the Cards pass the Buccos 5-4. As of today, the Cardinals sit in first place in the National League Central Division, while the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. Kyle Nelson collected his first ever W at the big league level as the Diamondbacks took care of the Padres 4-3. As of right now, the Diamondbacks sit in first place in the National League West division, and the Padres are fourth in the division. The Colorado Rockies brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-2. It was